there, BNI Maine. Kelly Mank, your Executive Director. Today, I want to talk a little bit about vertical markets, what is a vertical market, and how you can use them in your weekly presentation, in your one-to-ones, and in your feature presentation to get more referrals, to educate your members better. So if you took live MSP with either Niels or myself or one of our director team, you saw us do a diagram of a funnel and how we want to try to get people down to asking for a specific referral. And that is another way of looking at what a vertical market is. A lot of us, when we stand up and we do our weekly presentations, we ask for anybody, somebody, everyone, or anyone. And when we're actually educating our members and we're saying those words, it doesn't get our members' brains thinking. It's possible that anybody is a good client for you, but when we're asking our members or educating our members to help us get more referrals, to help us find more referrals or find more business, using those type of words, our brains don't function that way. For example, let's take a chiropractor. When a chiropractor stands up and says, anybody with a spine is a great referral for me, that's possible. A lot of our chiropractors would say, well, anybody with a spine is a great referral for me. Well, when I think anybody with a spine, my brain, everybody has a spine. My brain doesn't really think of a specific person to be able to send that to that person, to that chiropractor. So we want to break it down into what are the vertical markets for that chiropractor. It could be, their age and working with them at certain parts of their life on certain things. It could be that their family is really into hockey, and these are the things that chiropractors work with families who are really into hockey. It could be kids with asthma. It could be newborns. It could be people who just had a car accident or were involved in an accident of some sort. It could be skiers. There are tons of different possibilities. And to find your vertical market, you just want to look at your client list and say, okay, who are these people? What makes them a good client for me? You should be able to come up with a list of 10, 12, 15, 20 vertical markets. Let's jump over to the business B2B side for a little bit. And let's think about, a printer, for example. When we're talking about vertical markets for a printer, we're thinking about maybe different professions. Are they a real estate agent? Are they a landscaper? Are they an insurance company? Or we're thinking about how long they've been in business. Are they brand new in business? That means they need these type of products. Have they been in business for a while and they're just looking to brand themselves? That means they need these kind of products. Or maybe seasonality or holiday base, and really breaking it down to the why these clients are good for my business. So when we think about our vertical markets, we should be able to come up with quite a few, for most of us at least, on who those markets are and how we can market to them to get more business. So now how do we bring that over to our BNI world? When we're asking for a specific referral, we should be trying to get as specific as possible during our weekly presentations. So you should have 3 or 4 vertical markets that you're working on, and maybe even one a month. I know I used to do literally one a month. I would talk about realtors, for example, for the entire month of May, because realtors are fantastic clients, and normally in May they're looking to ramp up their marketing needs. So when you stand up and you're talking about one specific client or one specific vertical market, you're telling a story around that vertical market, and then you're asking for a specific referral around that vertical market, it ties everything together. And if you did that 3 or 4 weeks in a row, you're most likely going to get a few really good referrals. Now take it one step further and how you bring this back to your business, even outside of BNI. Now you've gotten into a vertical market, and let's say you got into dentists, and you've gotten in, you've done some work for them. Now you can start talking to them about, is there a dental association that I could speak at? Who do you know that's a dentist that could also use my services? Most professions have all sorts of different communications and associations and groups and organizations and Facebook groups, or even events that you'd be able to start marketing at, because now you can market yourself as a professional or as an expert in that vertical market. This could help your business grow tremendously if you really just focus it down a little bit and help your members find you more referrals. Don't spend your time, your energy, or your marketing dollars on saying anyone, someone, anybody, or everyone. I want to see all of our members get more referrals. And this is an amazing, amazing tool to really help you get there. If you need help trying to figure out what your vertical markets are, please reach out to me. I would love to help you. If you have comments, please post them below. And I really hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching, and happy networking.